What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm the star of the show, Tamaj, and this is my co-star, Taya. And today we are on How to Get Away with Murder, Season 1, Episode 8. He has a wife.
Stop. I think we're talking about Sam, because he did have a wife. I remember old girl saying that.
And Elise, yeah, it's his wife.
I know. No, he... Oh, never mind.
Who are you thinking about?
I thought it was he had a wife. No, he has. My bad.
So last episode we found out Lila was 6 weeks pregnant. Nate followed Rebecca and said that he knows who killed Lila, alluding to Sam, so they're trying to set up Sam. We know Rebecca is the one that killed Sam. We found that out. At least it appears. She's all covered in blood. She tried to say he attacked her. I've never seen him be that aggressive, so we really don't know. I don't really trust Rebecca personally. She just seems a little unhinged for me. There's a gag order on Rebecca's case, but they kind of had to break it and play stupid. Wendy Parks, the prosecutor, is on their ass. So that is where we left off. Still got to find out why Bonnie's sleeping with Asher. And we need to figure out this murder. So we're just going to jump right into it, y'all. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon.
Yes.
What if it's too big? Like I waited too long and now my body assumes I'm some sort of nun who will never have sex and then
not the
finally do it.
The Lila flashback.
Try. Judging by the chip on his shoulder, I'm guessing it'll fit.
So they were close.
What happened to your virginity pact?
That's what she said.
God doesn't crap about his sex life.
If I tell you something, swear you won't tell anyone.
I'm hanging out with a sorority girl. I don't want to tell anyone about this more than you.
I met a new guy.
Who?
Mr. Darcy.
Right, we
I
knew
promised I
that.
wouldn't tell anyone who he was.
Why can't you tell me?
He has a wife.
Lila was 6 weeks pregnant.
Is that your baby? Mother.
I'll leave.
No, stay.
Annie, really?
I need a witness here to make sure you don't lie to me again.
Bonnie's like, this is so uncomfortable.
You lied when you said you didn't sleep with her. You lied when you said you were at Yale the night she was killed, and I believed you like some fool. Did you know she was pregnant?
No.
No, because you didn't, or no, because if you say yes, you know that's motive to kill.
This is not something that
Do not leave.
All right, don't drop me a bombshell and then try to walk out and leave me with it.
Are you lying?
No.
You got a good poker
We
face.
don't even know if it's mine.
Who else's could it be? Her virgin boyfriend?
He claims to be a virgin.
Was Lila the first time you had her? You would know, wouldn't you?
We already know you cheating, so.
I didn't know she was pregnant. I promise you.
You believe him? You should have worn a condom. Sometimes we behave not like thinking, thoughtful human beings, but as animals.
Ain't that the truth?
Such is the case of Gretchen Thomas, a successful real estate agent, wife, mother. She takes a prescription sleeping pill before bed. Its side effects have caused her to buy clothes online, cook gourmet meals, and even initiate sex with her husband, all while completely unconscious.
Ooh.
And then this happened. This is Miss Thomas on her home security system,
She done murdered
dragging her
somebody.
nanny's dead, bloody body out of the house. She begins to clean up the mess. Now we all know the feeling. We've had a bad dream. We know we're asleep. But try as we might, we just can't seem to wake ourselves up.
I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get to your office. It's Mia's 13th birthday this weekend and planning has been crazy.
We really need your undivided attention.
Oh, finally.
Ma'am, you
Ricardo?
on trial for murder.
Hi, I'm so happy that you
Damn this
called.
party.
Now, I know you usually don't do kids' parties, but you have come so
Yeah,
highly
snatch that
recommended
phone.
from my friend Karen's.
You're on trial for first-degree murder. Put the phone down so we can prep for your testimony.
I've changed my mind. I don't want to take the stand.
Honey, this isn't just your decision.
If she wants to go to jail, Dad, let her.
Your mother is not going to jail, Cody.
But as your attorney, I need to put you on the stand so I can establish that you had no motive to kill Elka. The jury needs to believe that you two were close.
We were close. Can you imagine waking up to realize that you killed somebody you loved? And I'm sorry, if the jury thinks that I should go to prison, I agree. I should pay for this sin.
I'm guilty. The husband hired the
Since
lawyer.
we can't put Gretchen on the stand, we're having the people who love her, her family, testify to her history of sleepwalking. Each of you will act as prosecutors, prepping each of the Thomases for their moment in the sun.
The son don't seem like he
Anyone
wanna
else feel like we do all the work
participate.
for her?
Just
He's not in her favor.
I was fine with it
Who do you
before
think got the
exams,
sign?
but now that everyone else in our class is locked away in their apartments
Michaela.
studying, we're falling behind working as free labor.
You know who doesn't care about exams? Is I got
Mention the
it.
trophy again, and I'll bash your face in with it.
I'll be at the bonfire, partying it up, macking on the chicken.
Oh, the bonfires tonight?
Hey,
So the murder
Want
happened
a study
tonight?
group this weekend?
Since when do you need to study?
Wow. You take notes. I have Adderall. Make a great team.
Wes, Professor Keating wants to see you.
Pregnant?
6 weeks. There was no sign of sexual trauma in the first autopsy, so they didn't inspect the uterus. They'll run a DNA test on Griffin to see if he was the father. He's not, as we both know. It's good for Rebecca's case. But I would appreciate it if you didn't tell her. If she finds out days before her trial, I'm afraid she'll act out in a way that will hurt her case. So, for her benefit, I'm asking you not to tell her.
If you didn't want her to know, why tell me?
Because I learned my lesson about keeping secrets from you.
But yeah, you act out.
Okay. Thank you. Lila was pregnant. You didn't know?
No. It's Sam's?
Yeah, probably. Annalise asked me
Good
not
job,
to tell
Wes. You're
What?
doing a great job.
you. She said she didn't want to upset you.
What, you believe her with her husband freaking involved?
I'm not sure. She knows I could go to the police at any point.
So we'll tell them baby Sam's.
What if it's not?
We still have to question him.
What if he has an alibi? Or they release him? You're still on trial, but without Annalise, you quit your case.
So what, we do nothing?
Of course not. I just need to keep an eye on her until we figure out our next step.
Why don't y'all wait and see who the baby's actually is? If it's not, Griffin.
Everybody's pretty much sure it's not Griffin's. I don't know, Wes, he just like messiness.
Not safe to be out here alone.
Why should I trust you? I want to get acquitted, but you.
I lost my job because of this case. So really, this is just me helping myself. What do you want to tell me?
Lila was pregnant.
Once more than two people know, it's information.
That's the evidence we need, right? To tie Sam to her?
Grab a sample of his hair from the bathroom. I have someone at the station run a DNA test. If it matches the baby, they're gonna have to start an investigation on it. Your case, go away. What?
Yeah, I feel so bad for the guy who's just there
Hey, loser.
to change the
Alright, some
water
Coke,
tank.
some Molly. What? We did it. I'm guessing it didn't hurt with a look on your face. It's not like how all my friends talk about their first time. Didn't rush or act weird or make me feel weird. You made me feel safe. You think I'm an idiot. Yeah, you said it. Well, I will say this. His wife was never put out because once we really started going, it was like he couldn't get enough of me. Oh my God. What's up, Darcy?
Annalise isn't here.
Court, I know. Wes told me. I think I left my gloves here. Greenish. 10 fingers. Not gonna steal anything.
Of course not.
Must have fallen out somewhere here. I'm a disaster. It's everything I like. Oh. Can I use your bathroom?
Rebecca,
Yeah, what are you doing?
you should go.
Dude, I'm not.
You're welcome here when Annalise invites you. Otherwise, this is my house.
Yeah, you didn't have
And
to
I'm
go
asking
right
you to
away.
leave.
You could have waited.
Yeah?
She get the hair though?
No.
It was a
You
bloodbath.
can't even tell who's
A whole trail of it leading
Yeah,
outside.
everybody be on the couch.
And Mom just stood there hosing the blood off Hoka.
So your mom was awake when you found her?
No, she was asleep.
You actually saw her take the sleeping pill that night.
No, but she told me she took it when we got to bed.
And how can you be certain?
Because she took it every night, right before we went to sleep.
Like a drug addict. I told her you wouldn't need a pill to sleep if you just slowed down.
Grandma hated Elka. She felt like mom should be our mom, not some Scandinavian milkmaid.
Don't say that part on the stand. We don't want anyone to think your grandmother had anything to do with it.
Maybe she did. I'm kidding.
Oh, girl, this
Look at the
serious.
medicine cabinet in their bathroom. It's a veritable drugstore in there.
Does that mean you don't trust your daughter's judgment?
Of course I trust her.
Then act like it. Show a sliver of doubt or distrust, and the prosecution will pounce.
On top of
Get him right,
initiating
Michaela.
sex. When did your mom finally come to?
Once my dad put her in the shower, ran cold water on her. It was the only way we could wake her up.
What's her reaction when she realized what she'd done?
She started crying. Like it's one thing for your mom to kill your nanny. It's a whole other thing if she had no idea what she was doing. It sounds fake, I know. Like we're making it up, but we're not. It's the pill's fault.
Your witness.
His room is like.
Is it possible your parents told you to lie on the stand today, Cody?
Your Honor, there's no good faith basis to this question.
Let me rephrase. Do you love your mother?
Yes.
So
Would you do anything for
you'd
her?
do anything to protect her? Lie even?
He's badgering my witness, Your Honor.
Lying under oath is illegal,
Mr.
Cody.
Rodriguez, this is bordering on witness
Are you
intimidation.
lying, Cody?
Your Honor, I asked the court to cite the prosecutor for misconduct and allow my witness to leave.
I'm not
the stand.
lying about my mother. She loved Elka. We all did, especially me.
Your Honor, he's just a young boy.
I loved her. That's why I was awake at 3 a.m. that night. Because I was going to her room just like I had been every night. We loved each other.
Him and the nanny?
Damn it, Aiden, you want me to write a script for you? How about Mother? You should have told me you were giving McKenna a prenup. And as her fiance, I fully support her decision not to sign it.
She cussing him out about that damn Reno.
Are you good for anything, or can you only do your job when you're screwing evidence out of someone?
Annalise, he did his best. We were all blindsided by this.
No, you were blindsided. Because you can do your one simple job. Tell me what's coming my way. That's all I ask. In return, I tell her your pathetic mother's presence in my house.
She don't know everything.
Let me write that down, because that's different.
What is that?
She said, I asked you to tell me what's coming my way. That's your only job. That's why I tolerate your pathetic, lousy presence in my place.
Oh, okay.
Love her. That was a job. She be getting pissed when she
exam.
Who is this? Laura Frank.
AK reaming you out like that's not right. I mean, we all know who deserves a credit around here.
You're sucking up. Stop it.
No, I'm just saying, don't let it get to you. And she's the one that sucks, not you. I'm having a little jammy jam at my place tomorrow before the bonfire. Drinks, pretty peeps, the huge. So I was hoping I could get off a little early tomorrow. You can come too. Shake it, groove thing, you know what I'm saying?
You can go home early as long as you get all your work done.
That's the seed that was planted for that. Asher invites Bonnie over. Maybe she's feeling lonely.
The night she was killed, I thought you were you. But
Uh-oh.
Did you need me?
No.
She's like, you better not be talking to my husband. Let me write that down. Profiles are on a roll today. They're getting updated. New clues found.
Rebecca came by the house, claims she was looking for her gloves. There's not a chance she knows about the pregnancy. Wes is here all the time.
I already told Wes.
I wonder if
So he
Bonnie
told
was
her.
caught cheating with him.
Annie, you've seen the two of them. You know how he feels about her.
But she tolerates it because she's good at her job normally.
Tell me what you want me to do here. If you want me to go to the police, just don't give up on me here.
I'm gonna lose my case.
She do not like losing.
Because all I can think about is you with that girl. How many times was it? 7? That's all it took for you to knock her up?
She is hurt.
I mean, if she was that girl once, what did she think was gonna happen when she married him?
This is what happens when you screw somebody else's husband. It becomes sad, barren. That even a dead girl is more of a woman than you.
That's not what this is.
It is.
No, Annie, this is me. So, get pissed off, hit me, if that's what it takes, but I broke us. not you. I'll do whatever it takes to make us right again.
She need to leave you. But she might just not want to get over it.
Either I'm already higher school started again, because I swear I just walked by a bunch of girls half naked downstairs.
So she was in school at some point.
What happened?
Was this when they were in high school?
Darcy
Was this
wants
still
to end
college?
it.
Darcy wants to end it.
I know I shouldn't be surprised. They never leave their wives.
They don't leave their wives for you. You a side
Tell me
piece.
it's better this way.
And that don't even look right. He's way too old to be hanging out with you.
You said you were breaking up with Griffin. Lila, he's a Jesus-obsessed control freak who forced you into a virginity pact. He was right.
Oh.
Bad things happen.
Griffin
You
wanted her in a
have
virginity pact.
Like what? I don't know. Just let's not talk about it. Okay, I'll go. No. Stay.
So yeah, we know for just about 100% fact that it's not Griffin's child. So it's gonna be Sam's. I'm assuming.
Is it sick? All I want to do is go over to his house and show his
Lila was
wife
obsessed.
all the pictures of his junk on my phone. That is normal. But don't do that.
Right.
I know.
Leave that lady husband alone. That's why we in this mess now. Trying to figure out what happened to your damn body, in your life, in your soul. Cause you're out here messing with folks. And sticking with your age group. Cause this is not worth it. Up late night thinking about crazy nonsense. Supposed to be enjoying your life. This is crazy.
Sam texted Lila all the time. There's gotta be evidence on his phone still, right?
How is that any easier?
What do you
That's
want?
not any easier.
And he deleted it.
Thought I'd
Oh,
come
yeah.
see how you're
There's
doing.
probably
What?
still something.
You didn't hear enough on the stand?
You know, when I was your age, my sister had this friend, Marissa. And she was my first. I was 14, she was 18, and I don't know, I thought it was probably too good to last, but I hung on because she was hot. And after a while, Marissa, she stopped coming by. I was pissed, like really, really angry. And I'd always think up ways to hurt her if I saw her again. I mean, really hurt her, you know?
Dude, I know you're gay. But I didn't kill Oka. I loved her. She loved me.
You know, if I'm on a jury, I think that story is too good to be true. I mean, no relationship is that perfect.
I never said it was perfect.
How'd the treasure hunt go?
How would that be perfect?
All I came up with was a flaming penis. Is this some sort of gay euphemism?
16?
No. Elka gave Cody an STD, trichomania or something.
Do you mean trichomoniasis?
Yeah. What, you have it?
I majored pre-med in undergrad. I still remember everything. Including that there's a specific antibiotic that treats trichomoniasis. Tinidazole. I knew it. And what? That I just won our case for us. Good luck with your little study group.
Okay then, Michaela.
The cabinet, all the medicine.
Yeah.
She accidentally took the wrong medicine.
How'd you figure out?
Why ruin the suspense?
Mr. Thomas, what happened if your wife ever drank a glass of wine before taking her sleeping pill?
And then she was pretty much impossible to wake. I'd have to just let her sleep it off, which is why Gretchen doesn't usually drink.
But she did the night Elka was murdered.
It was a special occasion. Gretchen had just sold another house. We celebrated at dinner.
Anything else happen that day?
You mean the murder?
No, I mean what your son Cody told you. Mr. Thomas, on the day Elka was killed, didn't your son Cody tell you that he was experiencing some painful urination?
Well, yes, but
And when he told you, did you not think back to when you had experienced the same painful urination?
How is this relevant, Your Honor?
Medical records show that Mr. Thomas was taking the prescription Tinidazole, specifically to treat trichomoniasis.
See what happens when you use your brain instead of your penis?
That drug was for Cody, not for me.
Wrong. You were prescribed that drug 3 months before Cody came to you. You two were taking part in a sexual affair with Elka. And when your son came to you, he revealed that he was also sleeping with her, a woman you thought solely was yours, and you became jealous.
This is ridiculous.
At dinner that night, didn't you open a bottle of wine, even encourage your wife to have a glass to celebrate a new sale?
It was a really big commission.
No, you needed her to stay out of it that night so you can go into Elka's room and stab her to death.
Daddy,
You got your drug type A wife out of bed, showed her the bloody, terrible mess you made, knowing full well that she would try and clean it up.
This is different. Real different. Real messy.
I'm so sorry.
Not you admitting it.
It's too late
Couldn't
for
even stick to your
apologies,
guns.
Mr. Thomas.
Well, prosecution, you get your dub, I get my dub. Did your job for you.
And you let her think she killed.
That's what, but he didn't love her. He liked the nanny.
He killed her.
You animal.
Oh,
I hired you to defend me, not destroy my family.
I defended you. Not your family, though.
He lied to you, betrayed you, took advantage of your loyalty and trust. And that's unforgivable.
Look, that's how she feeling now. You might be projecting.
You'll thank me one day.
Since I helped on the case today, I was thinking there's nothing barring you from taking the trophy from Asher and awarding it to me.
Thought you had the trophy.
No, but the fact that you're saying that means you think I deserve it, which I do.
I don't care who has the trophy, Miss Brad. It really doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. You built our entire semester on it, winning it. That means you're at the top of the class.
Michaela, you have a visitor.
Oh? Her mama?
Mrs. Walker,
Oh, his mom.
what are you doing here?
Fiance's
I thought
mom.
it best to talk in person. Or do you not have time for your future mother-in-law?
I know why you're here. And while I realize a prenup is a delicate
No, there
subject,
is nothing delicate about this. This is not emotional. This is business.
actually, this is about my marriage to Aiden, so not business.
My husband and I built our company from the ground up. The first store eventually became 10, 10 became 50, and now we run a multinational corporation.
Well, tell me your secret.
And while Aiden has decided to pursue a political career, this legacy will still belong to him. So you understand why we will not allow you to waltz in and reap the benefits.
I'm not marrying Aiden for his money.
Right,
I'm
she got it
marrying
going
him
on.
because I
She about
love
to be a
him.
lawyer.
Oh, well, that's a beautiful sentiment. But it's not one that I'll bet my life's work on.
I'm not signing the prenup.
Exactly.
And it's not because I want to take anyone's money, but because I plan on staying married to Aiden for the rest of my life. That's how seriously I take this commitment.
Yeah, she's a committed woman. I believe her. Ooh, she like, you gonna sign this
Either
prenup.
sign or I cancel the wedding.
Cancel it.
You. Michaela, get up and walk away.
Yeah, walk away. I ain't finna sign
Or
a
drop
motherfucker.
that pen in her.
I would have right. Fuck you.
You sign, or I will make sure that you go back to that nasty backwood bayou swamp you came from, you stubborn bitch. Oh, you want to play?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of her. But this mama is on top of it. She caught that hand. Oh, Lord.
At least I know I was right about you now.
Michaela got a pass. Sounds like she was propped up to be Miss Prissy, but she might have come from the boonies. She was ready to slap the shit out of her.
Hi there.
Who is that?
I would surprise you.
Oh God, all
Looks
these
like I did.
updates.
Who is this? Sasha, his girlfriend. And you must be the student of the month?
Wow, Frank.
I met Lila the night she was killed.
I need to see Annalise, Katie.
Is this about Frank?
I don't know who Frank is. Is Annalise in there?
Do you need a lawyer?
No. I just need to talk to Annalise. Tell her it's about her husband.
Okay, major updates.
She's not here.
That's her car, isn't it? Annalise!
Listen, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I guarantee you're going to regret this. So just take a deep breath, calm down, and go home. Leave or I call 911.
Fine. But tell her I came to tell her something important.
He can't keep it a secret anymore.
She was talking about the pregnancy, right? That was the secret. Which means you knew.
Yep.
Sam, please, this isn't Annalise asking. This is me.
This is me, as if they had some sort of special relationship.
What good would it do to tell her now? I didn't hurt that girl, I swear. But we both know how much this would devastate Annie.
Uh-oh. Yep, I knew it. Not Bob.
You've always had my back.
And then the cheek rub.
But I need you now. More than ever.
I'm waiting for the kiss. Yep, there it is. I knew it. That isn't even a shocker. He's just a massive whore. Is somebody watching? No. But Annalise already know. That's why she's been trying to keep Bonnie away. She said, did you need something? Annalise know.
Not until the flyers went up. And I thought Sam was at Yale that night. I thought you two were working through things, so I didn't think.
Look at Annalise. She is pissed off today.
I just didn't know what good it would do to tell you. And I didn't believe that he could do such a thing. He could hurt her. He knew she was pregnant.
Seems real loyal to Annalise, though. Look how she bowed and all that.
He kissed me. So I lied to you.
Oh.
He thought he was finally giving me what I wanted.
She's manipulative.
He's not a good man, Annalise.
Yeah, you can see she scrubbed her lipstick off. Her lips.
You're fired.
No, please. Annalise.
Leave.
But she told her everything.
And don't come back.
She didn't want her. She didn't
I
want
need to know more about their
She
relationship.
don't want to do that. She's just hurt.
Yeah, Annalise is trying to like push this whole thing back. Like she don't want to face the truth.
Plug it into his computer. It'll download all his phone information, including the coordinates where he was that night.
What if he cleared his phone?
Doesn't matter. If you backed it up before that, you're storing what we need. Tell me now if you want to bail.
No. I'll call you when I get it.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I was just trying to do the right thing for once. You've done everything for me. Risked everything. I didn't want to hurt you.
Your boyfriend!
I didn't know he was our boyfriend.
I told you, if you just trusted me.
I do trust you.
No, you don't. Because he tell you everything.
This? She's setting us up. You do get that. Annalise doesn't do anything without some sort of plan. So her telling me Lila's pregnant and sending her boyfriend? Now she knows I like her. You should have told me.
Said I'm sorry.
I tell you everything. You just went behind my back like it's nothing.
Being honest now.
Yep.
It's hard for me to believe that.
Wait, Liz.
Right, you being honest because you got caught. Well, she a fool.
Dude, should have told me you live in the ghetto.
Okay.
Could have met at my place. Interrupting.
Why were y'all meeting in the first place?
I was just leaving.
Bitches just be crazy.
Sure not now.
What is wrong
Oh,
with her?
so Bonnie goes to him because she's heartbroken. And okay.
She thought the party was tonight.
Oh, Michaela.
Kayla,
Hey.
You're not right prematurely.
Yeah, she's coming to get her
The
trophy.
trophy.
you're at my place right now.
And that's
My brain's too fried to get any studying done tonight. Where is everyone?
Not here yet.
they setting up everything.
Well, at least give me a drink.
I'm thinking no one's showed yet because people know the bonfire goes all night.
Of course.
The bonfire's been going on for over 100 years though.
She's so low, she would actually come to his house and steal it. She definitely got her a pass.
Tonight, it's gonna be a cheesy for cheesy.
Rebecca, let me in.
Hey. Sorry I'm late.
Oh yeah, this is definitely tonight.
It's just really cold outside.
Yep, and that's why Frank was calling her phone. Everything's coming
Maybe
together.
She's turned on music to throw you off.
She took it. Did you bring your card?
Who knows what we'll find, but for the family's sake,
It's important we get at the truth one way or another. Thank you.
What was that?
The DA's office. Since Lila was pregnant, I'm demanding that they collect DNA samples of all the men in her life, including her teachers.
She wants the truth. And she want it now. She gonna convict your ass if you did this. In the name of justice. Oh Lord. So the murder gotta be next. Like, we literally just set everything up and I was going crazy with the pen.
Yeah. For no reason.
What do you mean for no reason? I just want to make sure. A lot has happened. I don't know if you realize how much we've actually learned, like, over these 8 episodes.
Oh, I know it's a lot.
Like, background information.
I feel like you're taking notes now than more watching the show.
No, I'm watching it. And you gotta remember, I watch it twice because I edit, so. But yeah, no. I just like to remember everything because so much happens. You gotta remember, we're watching like 7 different storylines.
Right.
Like,
next episode, y'all.
It's a lot.
It's going down. We should just jump right into the next one.
So I have this thing called work, so I can pay my bills and live my life and buy Rainy stuff. And
you don't buy her nothing. The last thing you buy
see,
her was
look,
like
she
2
already
months
calling
ago.
you out on your crap because you already know that's a lie. Ain't that right?
And it was a Walking Dead thing, y'all. It was for him, basically.
No, it was not. Everything I do is for Rainy. But yeah, this was massive setup for the event. But Annalise, we really dealt with her being heartbroken. And she got a case that was similar to this where the husband was lying and using the wife and was trying to basically, he was taking out his anger because he found out his son was sleeping with his mistress, and so they both got the same STD, and so killed her, used the mom's mental illness or whatever you want to call it, health issue, and used her to clean it up and frame her for the murder. And the lady got no idea. And that's just crazy. Like, that's just insane. Like, why people want to murder people so much is just beyond me. Like, I don't understand the people that get mad because, like, somebody don't want to be with you, or like they're sleeping with somebody else. Obviously, she knows you're a cheater, so that means she's okay with cheating, which means she would do it to you. So, like, you're mad that she's doing the same thing you're doing. Like, that don't make sense for you to be mad about that.
What are you talking about?
The family that we were defending in this episode.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was mad at the mistress for cheating on him when he's cheating on his wife. And you got a whole family, sir, and y'all rich. Y'all got it going on. Like, why? They live complicated, messy lives. I'm a simple person. I don't need to do all that. That's crazy. So Annalise, she, called him out on a stand, got him convicted, and she said, "You'll thank me for this one day." Because she, I didn't play this game, and she was sleeping with somebody else's husband, and now that it was, being done to her more than once, and then you can see the consequence when something big happens, like a murder and stuff, you can see how it just destroys you morally. Like, she's tried from the start of the series to try to defend Sam, but like the evidence is too overwhelming. Like, Sam, you got to go down for this.
She
like,
definitely would have lost this case if it wasn't for what's his name?
You mean Michaela?
No.
For who? Oh, they all played a part. You're talking about Connor figuring it out.
And Michaela.
Yeah, it's a team effort at the end of the day.
Yeah, she's really smart for having her top students.
Yeah.
Help her.
And she told them the trophy don't matter, y'all. She said, "I don't care who has it. I don't know who has it. It just is what it is."
She said they're gonna get a better reward than the trophy.
Yeah, that was for the last thing. That was for, I think, Laurel. But regardless, I think they all got a job here. Like, they've all helped her win a case at this point. Like, they're trying to do this "you're better, I'm better than you" game when they've all contributed in one way or another and earned the trophy. You all have earned the trophy. I think y'all all got a job, but y'all don't realize, like, y'all are good. Like, y'all want to just skip this exam so bad, like, but y'all not seeing the bigger picture. Annalise did that as a motivator, but it just to get them to be driven, and I think they are all driven. And I think they're all want to be. I mean, they were searching for other, opportunities, like Laura going to legal aid, and Michaela thought that she was going to Sterling or whatever, but they just wanted to prenup. But yeah, speaking on Michaela, we found out she got a pass. They said she came from basically the swamps or something, she said. Yeah. And Michaela tried to smack her, but that kind of tells me...
She tried to smack her like...
Yeah, it seems like Michaela's trying to get...
I mean, that was pretty easy to catch, not gonna lie.
I think Michaela's trying to get away from her past and try to be somebody more, trying to be more bougie and, being just trying not to... I guess be defined by her past. She's trying to live the life
she never had, basically.
Yeah, and so I don't know if his family helped prep her up like this, put her in college and stuff like that. If they've done that much for you, I mean, I would understand why they would want you to sign the prenup. Like, we did a lot for you.
But the way she went about it was just completely disgusting.
Yeah, the lady.
Okay, the dinner part nice, but then she had to open her mouth.
Who are you talking about?
The mom.
Oh, the mom, I understand where she's coming from. Like, I built this, not my son. I built this. I gave him a piece of it, but now if you go and try to take something, you take it from me now. So I can understand why she's coming from that as a businesswoman, as a parent.
But like the way she just went about it was disgusting.
Yeah, she's kind of nasty, but I can understand. She's trying to. They try to do it the nice way with Michaela, and Michaela just.
No, they didn't. They called her and they just told her to go to the.
Well, they try to do it, through the lawyers, but they're under the assumption that she was going to do this anyways. But she's giving backlash now, or not backlash, but pushback, and now they're getting angry because they're like, we're not going through with this wedding if you don't sign this because we're not going to allow you to take this. And then on top of that, you threatened to take it.
They don't know about that though.
They might not, but I don't know. It just seemed pretty sudden that this came up,
Oh, and maybe they don't know the whole story about it though.
Yeah, maybe he just said, oh, she threatened me with to take everything. Well, I don't know. But that was an interesting development for her. Frank got a girlfriend. Not surprising, he's a cheater too. I don't know why Laura wants to mess with him, but Laura's a cheater too, so they all like to cheat.
Yeah, so I don't know why she was so sorry.
Rebecca's a liar. Wes caught her though this time, being with Nate. He thinks he got caught spilling the beans and that Annalise set him up. He thinks Annalise has this big elaborate plan, but she doesn't. Not
She's
really.
all over the place.
Yeah, she doesn't even know what she wants. Yeah. But they're really working on the same side. They think they're against each other. So Wes is now at odds with Rebecca, kind of, but we already know from the present day, whatever, flash forward, that he's gonna help Rebecca clean her up and all that. So we're literally just moments away from this murder. We just got to get to the nighttime, let the bonfire and stuff happen. But we can see Michaela took the trophy, so that's how that's set up and how Asher got to the house. I think Bonnie's going to go sleep with Asher out of, she's just distraught because she just got fired. But that was, the biggest shocker to me, that she was like, he was giving me what he thought I wanted. So I thought that's what she wanted to, but clearly not.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. But it's like, something's up with her. Like, I need to know more about Bonnie's backstory and her relationship with that unit. How is she there? Why is she there? Because it seems like part of Annalise, there's a part of Annalise that doesn't like something about Frank and doesn't like something about Bonnie, but she knows they're useful and resourceful. That's why she keeps them.
But then they don't do anything.
They do. Really. They actually do. They help her win. Like, Bonnie's job is to prepare Annalise to make sure that she said in this episode, to make sure nothing surprises me. And Frank's job is to basically do the dirty work. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to make this happen and don't let it come back on us, basically. But there's something about them she doesn't like. She only keeps them around because, let's be honest, Annalise is a user. Like, she uses the kids. I'm offering you this trophy to get out of an exam and possibly a job because you're going to do most of the work for my cases. Annalise know how to put it all together and make a good story. And she knows the law so that she can make everything work out in her favor, but everybody else is gonna do all the work.
I think she just thought that originally the mom accidentally took the kids with him, but when she called up the doctor's place, she realized it was her dad. So.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that. I think that is all I got. I think I wrapped that up pretty good. The only one that didn't really do anything crazy or got anything crazy going on is Connor, for once. But we already know he's about to go to Oliver after this all happens. But now my burning question is, how do they all get involved with this murder to the point where they feel like they're trapped in this?
Well, we already see all of them going on the way there, except for Michaela. So.
No, I thought Michaela was there in the end.
No, she just left.
She just stole the trophy.
Yeah, she just stole the trophy. She didn't end up going.
But the trophy is the murder weapon, so obviously she's going back to the house.
Yeah, she's going back there, but we didn't see that part. But we all know our other 3 team members are on the way there, and then she's on the way, and then not she. I meant Rebecca's on the way there before them. She's gonna get there first, and then when they pop up before them, probably gonna pop up at the same time, and she's gonna.
Well, I think Rebecca's feeling very sure of herself. She's very frustrated. Lila was her friend, as we've seen with this episode. They were close, as she said they were. And I think she wants justice for her friend. And you know what's going to be a crazy twist? Mm-hmm. If Annalise is ordering the tests and all that, if they come back and it's not his baby, and maybe he didn't commit this murder, and it was somebody else and they murdered an innocent man. I mean...
Well, I know, because Rebecca, we don't know if she's telling the truth or not, but she said he attacked her, so...
Rebecca's a liar.
Yeah.
We have already established that.
I know,
but I'm just saying, like, if the show... Because, like, we're a little over halfway, but this is a 15-episode season. We're going on episode 9, which is about to be the murder. We still got to deal with everything after. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if they throw a twist and the tests come back and it turns out it's not Sam's baby and that there's another person involved in this, or it is Griffin's or something, I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be another twist somewhere. Maybe. I could be wrong. It could be as everything is laid out. I don't know. But we've got to find out. So that's all I got. So thank you guys for watching. And of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Please share, like, comment, share, subscribe to the page on React.
And we'll see you guys for more on How to Get Away with Murder.
Bye.